Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, an in-state battle between a couple of teams from the state of California, both hoping to claim a golden victory. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Diego State Aztecs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese. The Aztecs will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He makes the connection. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Running to the left. Makes him talk to the hand. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Complete on 3rd down. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Stanford!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aztecs offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got an open man. Touchdown, San Diego State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. Working on the right.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Buys a little time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. He wants to throw. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
San Diego State.
Wants to throw on third down. They will score! Touchdown, Aztecs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The inside handoff. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Stanford will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Unloads quickly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Aztecs are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Stanford wants to push the pace.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Made a defender miss. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Brought down on the play at the 19-yard line. First down for the offense.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Sampson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Loss of 1 throwing play. Brings up 3rd down.
They want to just keep throwing it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
The Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The expressway is wide open. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge, and you could see that defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's into the open down the middle. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Shows him the stiff arm. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They go to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The quarterback takes a knee. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated.